Sup boys, it's your boy Death Boy here, and welcome back to DedChat. Um, Welcome to the 300th episode video, whatever you want to call it, of DedChat. This is absolutely insane, you know? Um, for a long time, I didn't think I was gonna reach this number. Honestly, when I first started the channel, I really thought it wasn't gonna blow up at all, and I was gonna stick to the one video a week idea. So the thought of me hitting 300 videos was like, oh, that's gonna take like 5-6 years to get there. But no, it's only been a couple years. You know, we're on the 4th year of Dead Chat, and well, it still took a bit, but you know, it's really cool. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool, even though realistically, all these videos are pretty samey. They're pretty boring. You know, uh, oh, I honestly can't even remember what I was gonna say, but I know these videos are all very similar to each other. So in my brain, honestly, 300 isn't too much of a big deal to me because it's like, oh, these were 300 easy videos to make. It's not like I worked my ass off on these videos too much. Because realistically, I just record gameplay and then yap. Like that's all this channel is, just me recording gameplay and yapping. But I do eventually want to take steps to be more creative and actually working, putting more time into my videos in the channel. Not saying that that's gonna, start right now, that this video is gonna be hyper edited or whatever, but I definitely in the future want to allocate my time more to editing mainly. Recently, I don't know what it was last week. I only uploaded one video last week, which I apologize for, but last week I thought about a lot of the future of this channel, like I always do, and how I want to evolve it, like I always do. You guys heard this a million times. I'm not gonna lie, you guys heard this so many times. But, I really want 2026 to be a special year for me, and in the sense that I really want to grow as a person this year and focus on improving myself. If you guys remember my New Year's video, I talked a lot about that. But one of the major aspects with that comes to this channel. I really want to do something on this channel that that I enjoy and that I think is cool and fun. One of the things that I don't know yet, this thing is my biggest contemplation. If I want to upload to this channel or another, or my original, I mean, is the idea of long form gameplay, recording playthroughs of certain games, right? And not like unedited, but like recording gameplay of a game and then editing it down to a video, usual stuff, right? Because, there's a lot of things in my life that I feel like I've put in the back burner for a very, very, very long time. And I would like to do a lot of things I promised myself that I was going to do for years. And that I'm just going to fuck it and do it, right? One of the biggest things is getting through my Steam library. I have so many fucking games, right? A big example is I've had games on Steam that I've bought since 2018. Fucking, I don't know how many, 8 years ago. I've had games I've bought on Steam 8 years ago, and I've never played them. Never touched them in my life. But one Steam winter sale, one Steam summer sale, it was all over for me. Bought a fuck ton of games, and I was like, well, if I'm gonna get this game that I really want, might as well get all of them, right? And now they've just been sitting in my library for ages, and I would love to just sit down and play through them. One of the biggest things that has been stopping me my entire life doing that, though, was the idea of content and streaming, right? It was very much of, I want my pure reaction for a lot of these games. So a lot of video games I've wanted to play for a long time, Silent Hill, Resident Evil, these games I've been wanting to play for years. Never touched them though, because I've always said, no, I cannot play this game unless I'm either recording or streaming it. So now I'm just gonna start doing that. Whenever I play I'm playing a game that I've wanted to play for a long time, I'm just gonna start recording it and hopefully make it into a video of some kind, you know. Not saying that it's gonna happen anytime soon, not saying it's gonna happen on this specific channel, I don't know yet, but I do want to do that this year. It is something that I would like to, I think would be fun. The major reason of not knowing if I want to put it on this channel is the idea of, you know, what this channel is going to become, right? Because I'm don't know if I just, DedChat is just old school COD commentary, and that's all it's ever gonna be, you know. I that's how it started, that's how I'm gonna keep it, right? And then this idea of being ambitious and evolving, and, you know, uploading here, because here's, well, I have the most subscribers on this channel, it has the most traction, it's like, I don't know. And it's also the idea of, like, I don't want to alienate my audience, right? I don't want to be doing DedChat, and then all of a sudden I stop and I'm just doing completely different content, you know? But then the idea is, what if, right? This is the biggest what if. What if I make some bangers, right? And then people who come to the channel are just confused on the idea of, I got a couple bangers, and then I got a DedChat, you know? Not saying my DedChats aren't bangers. I think all of them are bangers. But as I said at the beginning of this video, they're very simple videos, right? And I can understand, right, it being weird to go to someone's channel, seeing a bunch of, like, of this specific kind of video intermixed with another kind of it. I don't know. I don't think I've seen any channels do that, and I think that's just because it probably wouldn't work. I don't know how the algorithm works, right? But then it comes to the idea of, do I want to just fucking challenge the algorithm and do it anyway? Or do I want to... I don't know. I don't know. Big what ifs this year. But, you know, DedChat is a passion project through and through. It's something that I don't know if I want to evolve it right now or not, but stick around. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe. If you're excited for the future and want to see what's going down, be ready. And a banger is going to drop Friday. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, do whatever. As always, I hope you guys have an amazing day, amazing night, and I'll see all of you on the next one. Later.